I did a new batch of Dark Souls 3 that, in my opinion, it was the third session that I played of the game. It was my favorite one. There was hilarity, there were traps that I fell for, there was trickiness, there were a variety of locations, there was an inadvertent boss fight, there was all kinds of stuff going on that was out of control, zany, fun, hilarious fails, but also successes. It was great overall freaking stream. And I want to say thanks to those of you who weren't planning on me playing Dark Souls 3, but you've been coming out to watch the videos on stream and on YouTube. I'll tell you, I already know there's a huge chunk of people who are staying away from my Dark Souls 3 playthrough because they don't want to be spoiled on the game until they play it in mid-April. For a game that, you know, I played 3 sessions of, it's only been out for around 3 days that I've been playing it. The views are great. I'm not complaining. It's doing really well. So thanks to everyone who is checking it out, and for those of you who are not watching it yet because you don't want to spoil, holy shit, once you get to it, you're going to love this playthrough, okay? It's every bit as good as Bloodborne and the ones from the past from Software. It's a really good playthrough.
Patreon. There's only 4 days left. You may not realize this. March 31st, coming up really fast. It's this Thursday. The final day that you can pledge to my Patreon for this month.
And remember, this month, the goal, if we hit it, is a Blizzard Marathon at the end of April, where I'm either going to be playing Hearthstone, Heroes of the Storm, or World of Warcraft based off of patron votes. If you pledge $5 or more by the end of this month, you'll be voting on which one of those games you want to see in a marathon. And, you know, 2 of those games, I've never even played that style of game before. So, I'm really interested to see what exactly is going to happen. But I hope we hit the goal. Right now, we have not. Right now, we're, like, at the edge where we're level with the goal. But the problem is, I know this happens every month. At the end of the month, people who gave big pledges last month say, oh crap, I'm not going to do that 2 months in a row, and they lower their pledge. So that's what's going to happen. You're going to see the last 2 days of the month, the pledges are going to go boo. So we need people to pledge it out to go boo and reinflate it so that we can get it and hit the goal and have a great Blizzard Marathon at the end of April, okay?
So don't forget, please check it out. Patreon.com. There it is. Patreon.com/DarksidePhil right there. Check it out, and please consider pledging, all right?
That is it for the weekend preview. What a crazy, like, my head is so scatterbrained right now because of all the shit that I'm going to be doing this week. I certainly hope you enjoy the coverage, and I'm going to do my best to keep my head on my shoulders, to not get sick. I was actually sick last night.
Oh, I really hate you, but I cannot live without you if I try. I can't imagine life without you, ice cream.
To not get sick, to stay healthy so that I can cover all this stuff for you and we can have a great week. Let me tell you something, because I talked about this on pre-stream the other day. This week in particular, this past week, the best week so far this year, when it came to viewers, engagement, everyone was watching my stuff, whether it was Pokken, whether it was Dark Souls 3, whether it was the premiere of Persona 3, everyone was engaged and active and having fun. And that's what I like to see. When views are good, when everyone's coming in every day saying, we're having fun, it's not about drama, it's about having fun and sharing your experience with these games, that
energizes me, right?
And I want to keep that momentum this next week. I want to go into April with tons of momentum, with all the games I'm covering and all the fun stuff that's coming out. I hope you're going to join me for all of it this week, because this momentum is great. If we can make it so every month I'm doing a little better, by the end of this year, I could be doing great and be here permanently, because as you know, this is a make or break year for me, so we're going to see what happens. But right now, I'm feeling great. This past week, if anything is an indication, it was a great week, and we can keep this up, it's going to be great. So please keep checking out all the stuff daily. Thank you for watching.